first on me, right? Pigsty hit me for a ruin your day battle. Funny enough, a random one was offered. Oh, okay. It's because we both skate. I understand it. What a shocker. I hope your name flips better than your kick flips. This man is an imposter. Probably got Rob Dyrdek and Bam Margera hanging in your locker. You are the past, I am the future. You know Canada's been conquered. Now you have to face the music like the Phantom of the Opera. He thinks he's snapping but can't get reaction. God damn, it's fucking awkward. Makes sense his name's Sketch, he don't be landing nothing proper. It's comedy, Mad TV. At his peak, Sketch writing was only second best. Since then he's been left for dead. They checking for him less and less. Ain't really been booking him in years. And after this he'll get to rest, cause he'll get shook and disappear with tombstones where they'll etch a sketch. I did watch you versus Real Deal, cause Chef a star. Like, I don't really fuck with Sketch, but let me double check if Chef said these bars. Then I opened a new tab to listen to Sketch's part, and could have sworn it was an opinion piece on NPR. You should be in broadcasting. You could make yourself a legend with the right brand, because your voice sounds like Dave Chappelle's impression of a white man. Listen, it's Vancouver to San Fran, because after this I'm probably chilling in the Bay all week. Got your death lined up. Now you the center of attention like Draymond Green. You need at least a round. I'm betting you waste all three. Sketch was in his own world wanting to take on me. Wait, I just remembered this is like a skateboard thing. My fault for forgetting. And I promise I got some more skateboarding bars in the second. But here go a free sample, Kareem Campbell. He hardly gets credit. Funny, I'm already a star in your city, and City Stars started as Menace.
Let's go.
Just like them, I can't put the bottle down. The party is endless. Got a drink on every stage, no questions asked. Charlie McDennis, Tony Hawk Pro Litigator. This part is your sentence, cause I'm an animal in court like Mario Tennis. What you're doing's legal. Just a battle rapper, but look like you earn trust from people just to tattle after. Your homies learn you deceitful, you gon' have to answer. How their man turned to a weasel like Jack and Daxter. You on some snitch shit. I'm a switch hitter, drunk out my mind with a bat. I'm Mickey Mantle. Nah, you Mickey. They'll be outlining this rat like the Disney Channel. It's been handled. The boy deserved it. Plus my form was perfect. Should have seen the look on your mom's face. Nothing more disturbing. Like when she tried to get you ready for school after that alarm you ignored on purpose. She can't wake you up and she's a morning person. Wake up, Zachary.
Let's go. Yo, I ain't trying to have no fucking back and forth debate with no Jackson Corey Yates. But fuck it, for the channel, I've been asking for a plate. They're gonna have to put me on watch after this statutory rape. So I'm shattering his dreams, cause your bad delivery mixed with the talent that he brings is less than average to me. But Jackson really thinks that he has some traction in this thing, like just cause he has the ginger gene that he can rap like Tricky P. But don't be so stupid. See, my generation wrote you the blueprint, and your little carbon copy bloggers aren't showing improvement. But you in the presence of your God, this is Holy Communion, a red flag about to fall like the Soviet Union. Cause when I retired, I did it without severance pay. So I told Pigsty to put a head on my plate. He said some rookie on the come-up wants to discredit my name. I told him Flag better stay at half-mast. This is a Veterans Day. Cause he might look like he's LP, but his mic don't sell seats. And that's why his girl spent the night beside me saying I could slide inside her pussy like a micro SD. So when she lifted up her skirt, I thought I might as well see, and that's when I reached inside her pink box like a Nike SB. So go ahead and run the jewels I've dropped, cause I left a fortune and the videos are proof there ain't a textbook shortage. And if you wanna take this to skating, I got a left hook for him if this goofy bitch wanna put his best foot forward. Cause in King of the Dot, the kid was the champ. He'd rather be on King of the Road sticking things in his ass. But in either sport, homie, you ain't going the distance. But welcome to Leeside, this is an historical privilege. And you should be honored we got some locals to witness me make you fold under bridges like it's a yoga position. It'll be a sobering vision when I knock him off his feet. We had a skate park, but when you see a body drop, it's not a hall of meat. Oh. When you see a body drop, it's not a hall of meat. So get out of pocket, I'll let you hang from the viaduct or rot in a foxhole while you pray to die young. Either way you want to cut it, I'm still taking his life, son. So by the end of this red flag, better be waving a white one.
Let's go.
Wow. We the only ones here, so you can finally be a headliner. Me? I'm the first behind the wheel of every new foreign like a test driver. Wanted poster at the police station if sketch flyer. Cremation, I'm dead fire. Right next to Menace crib like Mr. Wilson. Let me in, I'm with a chick, we're chilling. Where's your liquor cabinet? I need 2 bottles. I'm at Sketchpad with a nude model. Man, these lines will make your girl flip and we'll dip. back to that bird house. Now you look at that girl differently. Y'all got any plan B? You're blind if you can't see, that'll be why you get curved instantly. You're out of your element, only almost relevant in your little scene. Went all over the globe. I'm packing vans with supplies. I'm talking world industries. Now I don't usually work in these schemes, but I catch you smirking my G, I will dent your shit. Let me explain it, fam. You thought I was just naming brands. Double check them lists. I gave you some boards, then threw in the shoes. And I meant to, bitch, in that order, cause I'm saying you'll get decked, then kicked.
Let's go.
Forehead gets split. You bet that shit'll start gushing at first, but you only got stunned. Tony Hawk won, the blood'll look worse.
Let's go.
Give me a couple minutes, the shit'll look like the Punisher's work. Cause with zero remorse, I'll leave pieces of your skull on your shirt. So watch your mouth. If I don't feel what he talking about, his teeth falling out. If this shit'll make the news. It's already 3 blogs about it, and we gon' keep boxing till the police got the scene all surrounded. In this battle, I'm being extra. Read all about it.
Let's go.
My man Lex Luthor said he met you back when King of the Dot was in its infancy.
Lex Luthor.
He'd recently hit the scene and was meeting some people in the league. Met you and saw a collection of hand-painted toys, these little things. You know how nerds be painting their toys and shit? If they saw these and they'd scream, they'd stare in awe and disbelief. All of them pristine. Lex said, hey, I like your dolls, man. They're not dolls, they're figurines. There was a long pause, deadly quiet. Sketch was silent. Mr. Bean, I'm lost, dog. I don't disagree, but ain't no real difference to them shits to me. Figurines. The fact you have to call him that makes it all even more corny. He asked his girl, could you be a figurine and run on down to the store for me? So he can keep painting his dolls. But hey, do you, dude? It's a free country. I better stop making fun of him. He might have a voodoo figurine of me. That ain't even the half of it. Just be glad I'm a nice guy. In my prime, you've wasted the last of your lifelines. You were established in Canada. Even battled on grind time. Sketches run way too long. Saturday Night Live. You've been forgotten, my man. Them punches not gonna land. You just buying yourself some time like a property scam. Well, I gotta spell it out for him when he miss a flip if he can skate. We got a problem, bitch? Nollie flip. Next place I pop off the nose will be his face. Break a leg with that stunt, you'll get dropped over stairs like the leap of faith. The footage about to be on another level. This the secret tape. Cut.
Damn.
Bro, you are the poster boy for Charmin softness. If someone dropped you off in the Scarborough projects, it'd be hard to process. Because the whole I'm gonna stab you act is horrible. So when you put it in your raps, it's comical. Because not even you believe you'd have a gun. You're like, that's impossible. So he thinks we'll believe he packs a blade as if that's more plausible. Shit makes me wonder what you did in grade 1, when you and the other kids would play guns. They'd be like, Jackson, wanna play? And he'd be like, sure guys, but I don't like Nerf guns, so I brought my own Nerf knife. And since then, he's been so obsessed with tucking blades, he even brings them on his fucking dates. Looks up while he cuts his steak, like imagine this was someone's face. And with that topic, you'd think that she'd be more than flattered. But that sort of banter made the enjoyment factor go dormant after. So he stabbed her. So if a homie tries to pull a blade like he's stabbing me, I'll put a red dot on flag like he's Japanese. Because the whole shit reminds me of this meme I seen before, where there's this picture of a battle filled with firearms and infantry's galore, and there's this lonesome guy standing in the middle of the war going, hurry, get me closer, I want to hit them with my sword. So go ahead and spin your blades around like you're gonna give the fans a show. I just pull out my gun and shoot you like I'm Indiana Jones. Because regardless of the bullshit that you've tucked inside your rhymes, whether it's a gun or it's a knife, whichever way you cut it, it's a lie. But it stumped me as to why you think it hasn't been done, pal. The knife shtick been played, so don't give me the runaround. 24/7 did it in 09, and your version is dumbed down, and the reason he ain't here is because it sucked then, and it sucks now. Shit, I almost thought I got my Wi-Fi hacked, because every time this white guy raps, it feels like my timeline's back in fucking grind time chat. So I've had it up to here with this Keebler Ralph, rehashing old lines that other people have dealt. So I wish I had a better way to say this, and you probably won't even get it, but well, it's crazy. History is a strange way of repeating itself.
Waited till the last minute and didn't have writtens. I don't have them either. Son trash. Every fucking battle you've ever done thoroughly sucks ass. But if you tried for this, maybe you could have gotten some love back. Couldn't have jotted some shit down, sketch, your name is a rough draft. I won't talk about that chain you should have never had, but I'm gonna go for your neck. Legends have shown you the ropes, but they've never shown you respect. Some SoundCloud rapper you just wrote for wouldn't throw you a check. You ghosted his verses. He ghosted your text. And you aired it on Facebook just to show what you'd been through. Like, getting robbed wasn't enough. They all need to know I'm a bitch too. And what do you think the dude did after he posted about it? Yup, Cursed him out even worse because now he knows he can clown him. You such a fucking lame. That's one thing about you that just doesn't change. You'd probably run your chain. What a shame. All this from a dude who reps Money Gang. You know, for someone giving out bars for free, that's a funny name. Now every round you fighting through a Rocky 3 like Clubber Lang. Type to battle, I'll ruin your day and get pocket checked. Feel like I lost a bet. And this dork got the nerve to talk Glocks and texts in the cleanest part of his city. Like they never expected that I would pop the lead. Thinks he's Leonardo da Vinci. You ain't ahead of your time with a chopper sketch. Imagine Zachary clapping heat. Bro is pathetic. Up-and-comers should look at his career. Let that joke be a lesson. I'm pushing your buttons about this gun shit or else they won't get the message. So let me weigh in and say basically don't be a menace. Sketch supposed to mean you quick to draw? I'm not convinced at all. And shit, it's a shame how when King of the Dot and Don't Flop was beefing, you'd get in the way because you ran a division, but wait. Overseas, you were known as a boss, known respected like Ricky Gervais. You even look stupid as a Ghost Rider, you Nicolas Cage. I said after this it's the Bay. From San Francisco it's straight to Colombia, cause I'd be a narcos if it was written today. Sometimes I fly to spend a week in Medellin on business and stay. Permanent resident status, bitch, I'm practically Citizen Kane. You what we call a clown, I'm all around, it isn't the same. You ain't street, so vert was the only mode you could pick in the game. When he ran his division, yeah, they didn't get the biggest of names. Maybe because after he lost to DNA, he watched Day take a shit on the stage.
That's true.
Now the best you'll get is, remember Sketch? It's over, dog, no excuses. Been mediocre for so long and we do not know his music. But if anyone can make Sketch relevant, Avo can do it. This was strictly for the platform like a console exclusive.
So it's clear you're mad I pushed this back, and now I look like an asshole. But I had shit to do, bro. Plus it was for the good of the channel. So I sincerely apologize that I had to push back your travels, but it just took me hella long to get through one of your battles. Said every time you ask for the weekend off to battle rap, I'll bet your law firm's getting furious. Like you must be awfully delirious if you think your colleagues take you serious. Cause you act like your hobbies are just something that your job is interfering with. Like the Johnson account was late, boss. I was learning to ollie off a pyramid. So there's gotta be a better way to use your talents cause this shit's bound to fail. Wanna be Louis Dallas? Bitch, I'll holler at you if I'm trying to get out of jail. But I guess this is just how Brooklyn do. Every time I look at you, I got this weird urge to gentrify every bodega that I look into. Shit, I even heard you were behind the ads that iBattle was running. Pyramid schemes ran by young hustlers, huh? Shit, even I laughed like it's funny until I left the room for 5 minutes while the battle was running and I got scammed for my money by Diamond Capital Funding. Shit, Red Flag meets with their fundraisers on a phone conference meeting. Their sole sponsor being Sharon's Water Heating. And it's funny because the premise for that lies in you trying to turn your league into a relevant franchise by selling us gas lines, because y'all act like a angry crowd in South Park when a huge line gets dropped, because when you guys go off, all of a sudden you're a confused, violent mob. Because when my homie does well, I dap him up like, yo, you really did dope, dog. You hear a half-decent punchline and start ripping their clothes off. Shit, if someone landed a real bar, you'd probably give him a blowjob. Shit, the whole production is a blatant crutch. I showed your battles to my gay homies and they told me you were gay as fuck. Because the way that group of people boost your ego, it's like you go from Lou Ferrigno to superhero. Every time you hear, talk that shit, or get him a fucking soda, y'all start hitting tables like Kramer when he sees Joe DiMaggio dunking donuts. Shit, the way every crowd member has to have their funny moment, you'd think iBattle was paying out an interruption bonus. So you overreact in hopes that it'll boost your channel. And it'd be alright if you had good bars, but you don't have those. So if you haven't seen their little two-horse battles, imagine a room where every person is fucking Uno Lavos. Because you started from trying to write about the guys that write battles to trying to write battles, which makes me wonder how the whole recruitment side's handled. Because it's come to the point where the talent pool is so dry in iBattle that you just drive to White Castle and wait for someone to sit there and say, well, why don't I battle? So I'm gonna leave it at that because the homies told me to be nice because there's a solid chance that one day I'll need some legal advice.